Kansas actually won their game. Kansas couldn't run a play. Okay? I don't think Kansas knows any plays. Kansas ran the worst offense you've ever seen in your life. But I have to give them credit because they basically got to a point where they realized, I know how we can score. We can take the ball away from Purdue and then run, get ahead of them in transition and lay it in. Then I think we can win. And that's how they won. Because they couldn't score a point if their life depended on it. And Hummel just ran out of gas. Hummel has been at Purdue longer than Mink's been here, okay? I've been watching Hummel. He's played through, one of the college guys you ever see play through 8 knee replacements or 8 knee surgeries. Now, Hummel's been here so long he has a knee replacement. I mean, it's unbelievable. Hummel had 22 in the first half. His grandkids were at the game. He's been at that school so long. I've been watching Hummel at Purdue for 40 years, it seems like. It was unbelievable. They interviewed his kids at the game. His kids had kids. I mean, it's amazing. Hummel, he's fought through 2 ACLs. He fought through 3. The guy has a 401k he's playing at Purdue. Here's Hummel a decade ago. A play he made in the tournament back with Joe Barry Carroll. When Indiana beat him and Mike Woodson beat him in the NIT, here's the play when Hummel passed it to Joe Barry Carroll. It was intercepted by Mike Woodson, now the Knicks head coach, 30 years ago. The guy's 100. He's still playing for Purdue. Mike, have you ever seen someone in one place longer than Hummel? I mean, Hummel he's been there through 2 knee surgeries. I mean, the guy's 100 years old.
He was recruited by Lee Rose.
I'm telling you, the guy's 100 years old. He's still playing there. He had 22 in the first half. Then they finally decided to guard him. Bill Self finally said, hey, you know what I think? We're going to call time here. I think we should guard him. Guard 4. He's got about, what has he got? Oh, they have 30. He has 24. I think maybe we'll start guarding him. I think we'll make a change.
Kansas doesn't know how to guard.
Kansas? No, they'll play a little D on you, mate. They'll play a little D. They're not the smartest team that ever came down the pike. And I'll tell you, I don't know what Self's doing during the games. He's not paying much attention. He's cheering, but he's not paying much attention. Well, Majerus coached. I know I'm partial, but you know what? Majerus was like a masterpiece. Even Izzo said to him at the end of the game yesterday, he said, you are amazing. He had that St. Louis team with those ragamuffins in that game against Michigan State was unbelievable. He had him. I mean, he did an incredible job with that team. And that Raymond Green is really going to be a good pro. Because you know why? Because he can handle the ball really well. He's a very good player. He's going to be a very good pro. Because he's going to be a better pro player as a college player. He's going to be a wonderful pro player. A seriously good pro player. And if Calipari doesn't get out of this, if he doesn't win this bracket, he should have to watch Ashley Judd's new show. No, I haven't seen it. I know she has a new TV show. I actually like Ashley Judd. She's there at the games as well. But she actually has a new TV show. But I'm telling you, if he loses to Indiana or Xavier Baylor winner, which I know Baylor's favorite, I think Xavier will find a way to win because Xavier is like the most good underrated team every year in the NCAA tournament. They win like 2 or 3 games every year. They never get to the Final Four, and they won't this year either. But I mean, they always win a couple of games. They do a good job, and they have good players. They do. They send these guys to the pros. They're pretty good players. But Kentucky with Indiana, Baylor, and Xavier. I mean, how can they not win that bracket? It's impossible.
No, but I think Indiana will give them a game
for half. They're not tough enough to play. Kentucky is crazy talented. Oh, I know. Oh, crazy. Indiana makes shots, but I just don't think. I just can't see it. I think Indiana's been on cruise control. Kentucky's been on cruise control in these games. VCU had them, and they ran a great play at the end of the game. Did you see that? I know you always root for Indiana. Indiana scored, and VCU came down and got in with dribble penetration, kicked it to the wing for a wide open 3. Last year that shot would have gone in. This year it's not the same year for Shaka. And I'm telling you, look at this. Down the lane, kick, shot, wide open 3, clunk. That's the game. Couldn't have got a better look. Couldn't have drawn up a better look. And Shaka Smart goes home. Well coached. Very well coached. That was a good game, VCU, Indiana. Very good game. Two good coaches, too. Here's the mix man.